Once upon a time, in a quaint little farm nestled amongst rolling hills, there was a lively baby goat named Gilbert. Gilbert had discovered something amazing about himself. He could jump, and not just ordinary jumps, but extraordinarily high ones. Every chance he got, he would leap into the air, touching the tips of the tallest grass, and sometimes even the lower branches of trees. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Goat, constantly reminded him, "Gilbert, it's good to be proud of what you can do, but stop showing off or you'll regret it." His friends, the chicks, the piglets, and even the young bunnies, echoed the same. "Stop showing off, Gilbert, or you'll regret it." But Gilbert, with his youthful zest, just couldn't resist the temptation to jump every time someone watched. One sunny afternoon, feeling particularly energetic, Gilbert decided to show off his newest jump to his friends. With a running start, he leaped higher than he'd ever had before. It was such a grand jump that he found himself on top of the barn roof. At first, Gilly felt a surge of pride. "Look how high I've jumped," he thought. But as the evening sun began to cast long shadows, and the cool breeze of the night started to blow, Gilbert realized he was stuck. There was no easy way down. His little hooves tapped nervously on the barn roof as he called out for help. His parents and friends gathered around the barn, worriedly looking up at him. The cows, with their tall stature, tried to find a way to help him down, but it was too dark and risky. "You'll have to wait until morning, Gilbert," mooed Mrs. Cow, her voice filled with concern. That night, Gilbert had to sleep on the barn roof, wrapped in a blanket of stars, missing the warmth of his own bed. The next morning, with the first light, the cows formed a cushioned barrier with their soft bodies. Gilbert mustered his courage and leaped down, landing safely onto their comforting embrace. As his hooves touched the ground, he was surrounded by his relieved friends and parents. "We told you to stop showing off, Gilbert. We said you'd regret it." Though they were glad he was safe, it was evident that Gilbert had learned his lesson. From that day on, Gilbert still jumped, but without the need to constantly show off. And so, dear listener, the farm tale of Gilbert, the high-jumping baby goat, reminds us of the importance of humility and listening to the wisdom of those who care about us. Good night, little dreamer. As you tuck yourself in, remember Gilbert's adventure on the barn roof, and know that sometimes, even when we think we're soaring, it's essential to keep our feet on the ground. Good night, little one. Dream of gentle fields, loving friends, and lessons learned. under a twinkling, star-filled sky.